Is happening. We get happy in the unformed purpose because now the journey has begun. We are happy in the uncertainty. We are depressed in the security.
Whoa, that's true.
And I know that's true. One time I went to the casino.
Oh, come on, talk about it.
And I went to the casino, walked to a certain table, just got there and won over $20-something thousand.
In a couple minutes?
Within a few minutes. I looked around and people looked at me and I walked away and got depressed. And it dawned on me when I went to my room, I says, I didn't come here for this. I came here for the game, for the high and the low. And the Spirit began to speak to me. He said, that's why you come to life. Busy in the creation cycle of the high and the low, seeing where it almost won't happen, and the rising where how did it happen, and going back down. It's the roller coaster ride. You got to have the high and the low. No one likes the
that's flat line. That's dead.
The flat line. Thank you. Say that when we come out.
The flat line is dead. You are dead when you get to that. I figured it out. I throw myself into stuff, and I'm like, why do I keep throwing myself into this? Only so I can get, whee, this is great. Oh, let me build it back up. It's over and over. I can pull all this money out, look at it and say, let me just throw it away so I can figure out how to get it again, because that's what people go to gambling for.
Yeah. Because
they love the, oh, great, I'm back.
Right. And again, of course, we don't suggest that you gamble. It's called adult gaming. I mean, if you are on a salary, you should not be gambling because you are on an allowance.
That's all your money allowed you to do.
That's all your money allows you to do. But when you are an adult, you can play with money.
Right. Monopoly.
When you are a child, you have no money to play with. So, I just really want to qualify that. And then you should find out the rules of the game. And number one, you should have money management. And if you don't have money management, you have no business doing adult gaming because then you are a child. Okay, so I just want to make sure I qualify that because some talking saint out there just heard that and got flipped out. And we understand you are not supposed to game at all. You shouldn't take a risk with anything, even though life is a risk. But I hate to say it, you're flatlined because you don't get to experience what happened.
I just got released in that up, and I realized that when you go down, it's kind of cool because then you try to work your way back up. But if you're always up, there's no fun.
Yeah, and then you got to watch out because then there's a little thing where you can't go chasing it because that's when you get in trouble. And that's when you're chasing it instead of it chasing you. Okay, we have one more comment. Give us your name.
Yeah, my name is Itiaba Otuk. Tonight's lesson has taught me that I am that I am in God.
I am that I am in God. Great, great word. Amen. I hope you got something out of today's lesson. I don't know about you, but I'm no longer the same. This church will expand your mind. And once the mind has been expanded, what happens, Prophetess Kelly?
It cannot go back.
It can't go back to the original size. Prophetess Deborah, was these truths beautiful tonight?
These truths were awesome, Master Prophet, because they began to expand and began to open you up and once again began to cause you to remember from whence you came from.
Amen. Well, we're going to get ready to go prophesy in just a moment. So I want you to call in your seed, call in your offering. We're going to get ready to get the word of the Lord to you and get ready to prophesy to you. And I tell you, even while I was on the cruise, I was just prophesying to people and prophesying to people on the waters. And prophesying on CD, and I carried my computer with me and just prophesying the word of the Lord. Came back and had a bunch of prophecies to do. And just all I do is just see. But that's what a seer does. Stay tuned. Right after this, we'll be right back, and we want you to know that the truth is how prosperous is your soul. And I want you to know God in you is getting ready to tell your story for the world to see it. All around you, all about you. Because guess what? It's all about you. Stay tuned. God bless.